What's up? What's happening? What's popping? What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another great edition of Symone with the Sports. I'm Symone, bringing out daily sports talk. So if you're new here, if you're old here, and you haven't already subscribed to my channel, stop what you're doing, leave a comment, subscribe, keep rocking with me. Also, make sure you check out the links down below. The first link is to buy me a copy to help fuel this channel. The second link is shop the official Symone with the Sports, a merch collection, get you the classic tee, the wavy tee, or the brand new fly dye crew neck. Really not brand new anymore, but you guys know I've been rocking this lately, so you can shop there with the link down below. And lastly, guys, turn your notification bells on because you already know the videos are coming like boom, 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 boom. And you don't want to miss a single video or a single live stream. But guys, we have signed another freaking cornerback. I swear, this is like, they said they were building a quarterback factory. No. We're building a cornerback factory. We just claimed our 13th quarterback. So we have a 13th cornerback now on the roster. This time it is Jimmy Moreland. So let's talk a little bit about our new guy, Jimmy. So Jimmy was a former Washington Commander and a former Houston Texan. So he was a 7th round pick out of James Madison, JMU, in 2019. He played 2 seasons in Washington and 1 season in Houston. So in his 2 seasons in Washington, he played in 30 games and he had 10 starts. And guys, in 2020, his only interception, I believe his only career interception, actually came off of Carson Wentz in the season opener game against the Washington Commanders in 2020. The start of Carson Wentz's end, and it was Jimmy Moreland. Jimmy set the tone for Carson Wentz's busted little season that got him he ran himself out, but got him ejected from Philly. So we can thank Jimmy for that. All of you guys that wanted Carson Wentz versus Jalen Hurts, Jimmy set the tone for his busted season, okay? So Jimmy Moreland, like I said, his only interception came from Carson Wentz. And hey, we played Carson again, twice this season. So Jimmy, keep that same energy if you're going to be on the field. So, like I said, that was his 2 seasons in Washington. And then he was waived by Washington in 2021. And funny enough, the Eagles were actually one of the teams that wanted to claim Jimmy off of waivers in 2021, but you guys know how the claim system works. It's basically like a tick, like we was too far back in the line. It's an order in which teams can claim players. Like this time we were 12th on the list. There was 11 people that could have claimed Jimmy ahead of us. I don't know how that little VIP list worked or what, but we were not able to claim him in 2021. He was claimed by the Houston Texans. He only played in 7 games for the Texans in 2021, and then he just recently got waived. 11 teams passed up on him, and Philly this time got Jimmy Moreland. Now, like I said, we were interested in him in 2021. And that's kind of really when we were starting our cornerback factory. Last year, we brought in a lot of cornerbacks, okay? A lot of young DBs. But the thing about Jimmy Moreland, he is still on his rookie contract, you guys, since he was claimed by both teams when he was waived. He is still on his rookie contract. So he is expected, his contract will land him $2.4 million next season is what his contract looks like. But all of that money is not guaranteed. So we did release Joe Osman in the process of signing Jimmy because we were at our 90 player cap. So we did release Joe. Not that big of a blow there. But just some numbers and some insight on Jimmy. Jimmy is definitely a slot nickel corner. He's very small frame, and his small frame kind of helps, the opposite of help. His small frame hurts him when it comes to tackling because, he's smaller and it's hard for him to bring guys down. So he's definitely someone that will play in the slot. He's going to be 27 years old when the season starts. So he is an older guy to have gotten drafted in 2019. That was 3 years ago. Yeah, he's a little bit older. Like, I feel like dudes coming out of college are like 22, 23. So he must have been like 24 coming out of college, which is older, definitely. But he has progressed over his seasons. So when he came into the league, his rookie season, he was allowing a passer rating of 95. But that improved to him only allowing a passer rating of 74 in 2020. So he has been improving over the years. Like I said, he didn't get that much play time in 2021 with the Texans. So not sure why that was, but in his time in Washington, his 2 seasons in Washington, he had a big leap in improvement there. But this is a guy that would definitely come in and compete for, like I said, a slot corner role. So he'll be competing for a spot behind AVONTE MADDOX, because we already know it's going to be AVONTE, Slay, and Bradberry. And the rest of these guys, 10 guys, are going to be competing basically for 3 spots. And like I said, I did a cornerback training camp video talking about the different battles at cornerback, and then that was before we signed Jimmy. So like I said, we have 13 corners now on the roster. Slay, Bradberry, and AVONTE MADDOX are obviously roster locks. So we usually keep about 6 corners on the roster. So that's 3 more spots left that will be competed amongst 10 guys. So that's a lot of guys competing for 10 slots. But let the battles begin at training camp. And I honestly think ZECH McPherson is probably a roster lock, just because before we signed James Bradberry, the coaches and Darius Slay were all making it seem and basically implying and saying ZECH McPherson is ready to step up at cornerback too. Now, of course, you're going to say that, you know what I mean, when he's your next guy up. But if they were projecting and getting ready to have ZECH slide into cornerback too, I feel like he's one of the main roster locks among the bottom 10 guys, because we were going to have him as a starter. So I feel like he's projected to make the roster. So that is 2 spots left, y'all. So it's going to be a battle at cornerback. So let the games begin. And this is a perfect season for these young corners to actually get more play time, because y'all, the teams we play, we have a very, very easy schedule. So hopefully we have a lot of garbage time this year, and that's time where some of these young corners can come in and get some development, because last season was a tough season for us. We had to have our starters in, of course, all the time. The only garbage time game we got was the last game of the season, and that's when the young guys was able to come in. But hopefully we have like 2 games, and maybe at the end of the season where we're clinched, and we have a lot of easy games. So hopefully we have high enough leads in some of these games to where, you know, some of these young corners can come in and get some you know, play time, get a little cracking. But y'all, let me know what you think. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you leave a comment, subscribe. Check out the links down below. Buy me a coffee to fuel this channel. Shop the official SymoneWithTheSports merch collection. And I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.